Okay, so I just want to add some simple text onto the page, and that would be artistic text and frame text for titling and body text respectively. So just using this particular example on this left-hand spread, I can just go to the artistic text tool, drag out on the page to scale the text to the size I want. And that just sits nicely between the two guides. I'll just release there and do a paste just to bring in some text that we've had previously. With a triple click to select the text, I can now apply a particular text style, in this instance a paragraph style, to this piece of text. Now we do that because if I assign, say, a heading 1 to that text, if I change the formatting locally on this little bit of text and then save that to that heading 1 paragraph style, every time I use that paragraph style in the future, i.e. heading 1, it will be consistent and look identical across the whole publication. So let's just have a look at doing that. So we'll give it a font of Helvetica, and we'll give it a font size of 40 and a nice turquoise colour there. Now I want this to be all capitals, so with it still selected I can go over to the character panel and choose this option here, which is all caps. I'll just centre that on the page, taking advantage of snapping, which is switched on by default in Publisher. Okay, now I've done that, I want to save this local formatting and write it back to that heading 1 style. So we've adopted a heading 1 style, we've changed the local formatting to override on top of that heading style, and now we want to kind of bring it all together into an updated heading 1 style. And we can do that by clicking Update Paragraph Style. And that's that done. So this means that heading 1, whenever it's used in the future, it will be consistent and look exactly like it's shown on screen here. So we can take the same approach to text frames. So we select this frame text tool, we drag out a container, snapping from the left to right margin. We can insert some filler text into here. Now you see that's come in with no style as a paragraph style there, so I really want to use body text in here, which is quite typical for frame text. So I'll choose body and I'll select the text there and I'll choose a particular font. In this case I'm going to choose Georgia. Drop the font size down to about 7 points. And because I've got some overriding local formatting there, because I've changed the font and the font size, again, like the titling heading 1, what I have to do is to just go to Update Paragraph Style, and body will update just like the heading 1 did previously. So the next time I introduce body into my publication, I'll get this exactly the same font size and typeface.